this is loud.
All right.
What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Unwinding Madness podcast. We got our first guest.
Hey guys.
And we have a very small set here. There's wires everywhere, but it's fine. It's fine.
Making it work.
So we're just gonna turn this down a bit. All right. So I have got set up so that we can have multiple microphones running at the same time. So like if I can mute one. So, and we can change the pitch to where it sounds like we're on like a airplane or something. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it right here. So, welcome. This is the first podcast,
It's good to be
and we have some topics to talk about. A lot. We have had some weather lately roll through.
Yeah.
It's getting warmer and the pollen's out,
Yeah.
and it kind of sucks because we've got.
I mean, I know I'm not allergic, but I mean, lots of other people are, and it just sucks for them. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it makes me sneeze and cough, and like, I don't know, it causes issue for other people, but it's getting warmer, so like it's getting summer, and we've had rain for the past couple of weeks, and I don't know. So the gas prices have gone up.
Yeah, no, that's kind of weird, man.
I don't know why.
Gas is expensive, but I mean, not like it's gonna bother me. You know, I'm not going around driving.
Yeah, me neither.
But I mean, that's gotta suck.
Eventually it's gonna happen, and hope it's not too expensive because it's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna drain wallets.
Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping that they drop back down.
By the way, cursing is allowed, but it will be bleeped through the editor, whoever he is. That's kind of a thing on my channel. He's a secret editor.
Secret editor. Okay, good work with that.
So we have some questions right here.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go in a random order. I'm gonna start with, was it right for Will Smith to slap Chris Rock?
No, it was not right. Dude.
This subject,
He needs to be gotten. Oh my god.
he shouldn't have slapped him,
He
but
shouldn't have slapped him. No.
it's like something that's going around.
No.
But
No, I'm 100% on Chris Rock's side. I don't care what anyone says. Chris Rock should have threw hands. I mean, to be honest, he shouldn't have let him slap him and get away with it, honestly.
yeah.
So mean.
And I've also seen more movies with Chris Rock in it than Will Smith. So he was in Grown Ups, which was funny.
Oh, yeah,
So
Grown Ups, Adam Sandler, Kevin James, David Spade. I mean, I pick all of them over Will Smith, you know? So,
that's actually one of the questions. What is your favorite movie? Like, I've done a series on this where I review movies, but I haven't reviewed that, like Grown Ups, but it's one of my favorites. But I might start a DVD collection.
A DVD collection? All right.
Like, just collect random movies, I guess.
All right, so I got a question for you. What is your favorite Adam Sandler movie then?
Adam Sandler movie. Grown Ups is a good one.
Grown Ups is always a good one. Grown Ups is a classic.
What's that one where bedtime stories?
Oh yeah,
that was a good one.
Bedtime Stories.
That was a good one.
Everyone sleeps on that one.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
That was good when I was a kid.
God, oh my god, that was so good. And it rained gumdrops.
What else? Those two were good. I can't think of any other ones.
I mean, there's Blended. There's what is it? Daddy's Home.
Oh yeah, that one.
Daddy's
That's a
Home.
good one.
There's Mr. Deeds, Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah, that's
Billy
right.
Madison. I mean, they're all like classics, you know.
I have Daddy's Home on DVD.
Oh yeah, Daddy's Home on DVD.
I'm thinking about getting the second one as well.
Honestly, I think Billy Madison's my favorite.
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
That's a good one.
Alright.
We have. I found this one on Google. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve?
Yeah.
Oh. I gotta say, it's pants with flip-flops. I don't like that. Pants should not be worn with flip-flops.
That's weird.
It's weird. Like, how are you gonna have pants out and have your dogs out? You know what I'm saying? Like, that. No, I don't like that. That is my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah. Do you have a vacation spot that you would like to go to sometime? Like, that's your dream or something?
My dream?
I don't know.
Probably France. I always liked France, especially Paris. I just like the aesthetic of it and like all the monuments and everything.
Yeah.
And like the cultural geography of it. I don't know. It interests me a lot. I don't know. Plus, Ratatouille is my favorite Pixar movie. So.
I'd like to go to Europe someday.
Yeah.
But I've got other places too.
Can I hear yours?
Yeah. I like tropical places.
Tropical places?
Like I've gotten into like Tahiti, like what's the other one? Bora Bora, Maldives, or like the Bahamas or something. Like those places are nice, but my dream spot is probably Australia.
Australia? I can see that. You seem like the Australia type of guy.
Yeah. And there's also other places I want to go, but Australia is the main one that I'd love to visit.
Makes sense.
So our next question is, do you listen to podcasts much?
Honestly, not really. But
I don't either.
I dabble a little bit in the Joe Rogan, but I mean, if that's about it. I mean, sometimes I'll find a podcast going on TikTok, but that's about it. So
Yeah.
no, not really.
I just listen to them if I'm like really bored and I have nothing to do. I just go up and just listen to one, but I don't listen to one like every single day.
Yeah.
But do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite car that you like?
Car?
Like, do you like cars? Or
yeah, I mean, I like cars. I'm more of like a JDM guy. Like that's what I know the most about. I'm not like a cars guy. I could name a car. I couldn't tell you what's going on underneath the hood though. But my favorite car probably be an E36. That's an old BMW. Old E36.
I'm not really a car guy. I don't know like the inside, like every little crevice of the car, but I can name a few. I'm not really like, I don't know, kind of halfway a car, but halfway not.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I play a lot of racing games, but that's helped with the cars.
Yeah.
Because you like customize it or whatever, and then.
Yeah, no, the only reason I even know about cars is because of Gage Thornton and John David. So shout out to them for teaching me anything and everything I know about cars. So that's pretty cool.
Do you play any? What video games do you play? Do you play any?
I enjoy Siege a lot. Fortnite's my favorite. Go Fortnite. I love Fortnite. No, really, I kind of just only play Siege right now. Usually, I'll just go through phases and stuff, and it's really just like whatever's popping for me at the moment. But yeah, no, that's about it. Play Talking Tom.
Yeah, I downloaded Talking Ben the other day.
Ben.
Yeah, because I don't know. I used to play that a lot when I was a kid. But I do have another subject that might be a little like, it might go a little dark, but yesterday was kind of eventful.
Mm-hmm.
Like last night, or yesterday in the afternoon, I was vacuuming for first time, and I didn't notice until like I was in the middle of it. I turned around in the window and I saw police at the street,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just confused. And then I looked more and I realized that this lady who lives across the street,
Mm-hmm.
she's kind of a crackhead, but she's living in this house across the street, and she's got tons of crap, and it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like her. One night I remember she was out in the middle of the street screaming and cursing.
Yeah.
She has all these people over,
Being a
and like
ruckus.
the police are there, and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? And then I realize she's out there and she's like yelling and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, is she getting taken away? This is great. And then they leave, and then they come back, and the guy who owns the land came over, and they were fighting, and I was like, oh, this is getting heated. But I took a picture of it, and
You took a picture. Let me see the picture. So we can get this picture.
documented. And I hope she doesn't watch this. She probably won't.
Probably won't.
She's
So we
gone.
can get it on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be like. Oh wait, no. Right here.
Yeah, right here. Right here. Editor, you know what to do. But here's...
Oh yeah. Just talking to the police right there.
Mm-hmm. I kind of secretly took one so that if they wouldn't see me, but that was pretty eventful. And I didn't expect the police to be there. They just appeared. But I went to Brazos Bend the other day.
Went to Brazos Bend? What did you go to Brazos Bend for?
I was bored, so I decided I wanted to go do something,
Mm-hmm.
and it was fun. I mean, we walked around, we saw gators and birds and
Gators and birds.
whatever's there to see.
Yeah. I mean, I love Brazos Bend. Got the alligators. Alligator Park.
Mm-hmm.
It's always.
Do you have any questions?
Ooh, wow. Do I have any questions? What made you start, making videos? What, like...
It started a while ago. It was like 2016.
Yeah.
I think I was watching YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't really remember how I started. I just kind of like picked up a camera and
Yeah.
I like started recording, and then I asked my sister to help me edit, and she started the channel for me because I didn't know how to do it. I
Yeah.
wasn't into YouTube until I started doing it daily, and then it just kind of went up from there. And I would send videos to like my family, and they would watch it, and then I started gaining subscribers, and then I just eventually, after a while, I started doing it like by myself. The only thing I knew how to do was vlog.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this friend who lived down the street, and she's on a couple vlogs, but they're private because they're not good. They're cringy because I was like 10 years old or something. And I vlogged. I started in 2016 through 2017, and then I was like, I don't like this anymore, and I didn't do anything at all.
Cut it off
through 2018.
Yeah.
And I was like, I should start this back up because I really enjoyed it. And
Yeah.
I started in 2019, and then
I think it was 2019 when we all found out about the YouTube channel. It was going into 2020, into the pandemic, when like that's when you got big at the school and everyone kind of found out that you did YouTube.
and then after I started exploring options, like instead of vlogging,
Yeah.
I just started, and so I've eventually upgraded my stuff.
Yeah.
And
I can for sure tell.
I've had to buy. My mom thinks I have tons of microphones. I only have like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I noticed. Like
And
you said that we
usually-
only have one microphone.
Usually YouTubers have a bunch more,
Yeah.
but I'm investing in a new camera, to get, because one I have one in the bag, but it's my mom's, and you know, if I'm like from a few years from now, I'm not gonna be able to use it, so eventually I'm gonna invest and have my own. And I have another one, but it sucks, and I've gotten too many cameras that suck because I think they're good cameras, and then I buy them and then it's like, oh, this looks terrible. But I'm gonna get it out. I have it right here. It's this camera right here.
Oh wow, what the heck?
Like, when I looked at it, I think that it looks good, but when you turn it on and record and you see what it looks like, it doesn't look good. You can see it, but it's not like clear. The microphone is good, but everything else is not, and so I don't know. I used it for a while until I realized that I'm done with this and I'm going to use a different one. But and once I got a PC, I started making gaming videos.
Yeah, no, the gaming videos were actually pretty fun. Shout out to the Need for Speed Heat part. I really enjoyed those ones. Those ones were funny ones. Also, Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime is always fun. They're making a chapter 2. I don't know when it comes out yet. Yeah. But I hope it comes out soon. I'm ready for it. You gonna post that?
Sweet. I've written down. I've got more Need for Speed episodes. Like one day I went through the game and I wrote down all the cars that I had listed out for each episode, and I scratched them off. Yeah. And I went to like part 30 or something, and I just crossed them out when I'm done. So I planned out, you know, how many series I have, so I could usually plan out what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
So, can you tell us what we're looking for in the future of the channel? Like, are we gonna get anything in gaming? Are we gonna get anything in series?
We're getting more Need for Speed Heat. We're gonna get BeamNG Drive, a lot more of that. Yeah. Because I drifted away from that because it got boring. They updated it and it just wasn't fun anymore. They switched up the interface. Eventually, Forza Horizon 5.
Oh yeah, you should get to that.
Because I couldn't buy it. I don't have enough money. I'm gonna eventually buy it. Probably some more games. I don't want to spoil it too soon, but I've got more games coming.
More games, more for the games out of the channel.
I've actually started a
list. Oh, can I?
I've got a whole book. I started an old series back up again. Yeah. And it's gonna be great. But the Unwinding Madness show, if any of you guys remember it, I was like, I missed this.
Can I read any of this, or should I just?
Yeah, you can look through it, but
won't spoil anything.
Yeah. I've actually got an episode coming out, I think, next week, either Monday or Friday. But I've started this back up because I missed it, and I was like, I need something to do. Like, I can film. So it's kind of like a series that I started back in like December, and I went through some stuff through it and then just kind of stopped. And this is the series that made me realize that I need to upgrade. Okay, I'm the person that edits my videos. I'm the secret editor. Yeah. So I realized that I need to upgrade my editing because hasn't been, like, I went through a phase where it was bad, terrible. Yeah. It was good, and then it was bad again, and now I'm trying to upgrade it so I can make...
get better at it.
And I put a few hours into this episode, and I'm going to start doing that for each video so that I can get better at it, and it's higher quality. So that's coming in the future. All the regular series that I have are gonna come back. I write this stuff down so I know. We have summer vlogs.
Summer vlogs.
Which
I mean, yeah, summer coming up will be give you a lot of options for video for sure. I feel like you can go on a bunch of adventures, you know, find out stuff, you know.
This summer I'm going to Kentucky.
Yeah, no, Kentucky would make great film for sure.
To the lake. My uncle has a lake house, so that should be interesting.
Oh yeah, I know. Videos on the lake would be fun.
I actually used to vlog. I have an old vlog of me going to the lake and I show every single person in my family, but I keep it private because it's kind of old, and my family doesn't like being on camera, and they don't want their face out. But I don't know. We've got some other series like Julio. And Joey and Charles and Mickey.
And Mickey.
That's a new series. But
I like the Charles and Mickey series. I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of people said they like Charles and Mickey. And I have a new character. I don't know if I should spoil the name, but it's coming soon. And his name is, I think I wrote, Jamin Marley. So he should be interesting. And I'm trying to work on the accent because if I need to get it down good because I can't mess up.
Can you tell us what the ethnicity of him is gonna be?
Jamaican.
Ooh, he's Jamaican.
I've been trying different voices for each character. So like, I've got Terry the Turtle, which is another series that's hard to film. It takes a while because the last episode I typed a whole script, like a whole page book full of it, and like I have to get stuffed animals, and I've got to like talk for each one and hold them. So it's another one that I have to do accents for each one, and my voice starts to get like tired after a while.
You don't want to do it anymore. You're just ready to be over with it.
Because I gotta do stuff for each character, and I'm changing like.
Yeah, no, I could see why that would take so long. Yeah.
Like one character I could be screaming, and the other one I could be like whispering or something.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start doing challenge videos.
Challenge videos.
This summer, I've got a thing, a little hut I built outside, and it's really like hillbilly. I just smacked a bunch of pieces of wood together, and I've thrown things at it. I've poked at it. I've destroyed it, and I'm gonna do a challenge video of staying out there for 24 hours or however long I can last, and see how it goes.
Oh yeah, no, that would be actually really good.
With nothing but like some water or like no sleeping bag, no nothing, just lay out there on the ground in hopes to survive for at least an hour.
Don't get eaten.
We've got destroying things. Might start Ryan and Reba, and like in the kitchen. I think I stopped that, but
I feel like watching you cook would be interesting. Cooking would be fun. Another thing that I think would be pretty cool is if you went golfing.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
But like you just played like so stupid.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I should go through
water and freaking out.
Each holes.
Yeah.
And that'd be cool.
Yeah, no, messing with people. Yeah, that'd be funny.
I should get an air horn and do an air horn prank.
Yeah.
But I should go to a golf course I don't golf to.
Yeah.
So if I get kicked out, I can go back, you know.
Yeah.
But we've got the podcast, which is gonna keep going.
Hopefully.
Jokes with Ryan, I kind of stopped that as well because I ran out of jokes to tell. That one's kind of iffy, but I've got a lot more series coming soon, and if I get any more ideas that'll come to me, I'll write them down and we'll get them done. So
got a question. How long is the podcast gonna go? How many episodes are we looking at? The first season or the only season?
I plan to either make it one season or maybe 2 seasons, depending on how it goes. I'm probably looking at about doing maybe 15 episodes in the first season. But I'm not really sure yet. I might have to plan it out, but probably more than at least 10.
Yeah.
But
You know.
I definitely need to change the schedule for the podcast, because I had it for every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, which is a lot.
Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, you said?
So, yeah. So I might choose just one day to post it, like maybe Saturday.
Or you could have like a podcast every week, every Saturday. Every Saturday would be nice. Also, are you looking forward to having more guests on the podcast? Or are we going to do a thing where there's a guest every time on the podcast? Is it going to be some just Ryan podcast, or is it always going to be 2 people?
Yeah, I think depending on if I plan out an episode and what the subject might be, it might just be me and I'm talking about like one subject.
Yeah.
Or if I have like a subject that's
like a topic.
If I choose a topic
something to talk about, you'd
that,
have like a guest.
Yeah, that guest can talk about. It can be back and forth, and yeah. So it depends on which subject I choose.
Is being a guest open to everyone? Can anyone get on your podcast?
I think if you want to be a guest on the podcast, like
tell them what they got to do if they want to be
like I should at least like know who you are. Like you can't be a stranger from like a different state. Like if you're from Oklahoma and I don't really know you, then like so I at least have to like know your name or something about you. Like no strangers. Yeah, no strangers. But there's not really much, but that's overall
pretty welcoming. You know, all you gotta do is know.
Just like know a little bit about a few things, but
sweet.
I got a new desk. This used to be my old desk.
This used to be your old desk? Oh, wow, you've definitely upgraded. That's for sure.
I had an old desk, but I destroyed it. I broke it in half because it was crappy, and I finally upgraded. This one's way better. So, well, that thing is very creepy.
It is pretty creepy in the face.
And it's not very sewn together well.
No, it isn't actually. Fluff's everywhere. Oh.
Oh yeah, here it is, right here.
Rare.
The Need for Speed cars that I wrote down. I've got a whole list. It goes to part 27. I didn't write down any for the last 3, but that's what it is. And I've got multiple cars here. If you want to see it.
Am I allowed to say any of these, or are they supposed to be a surprise for each episode?
You can say a few of them.
So we got the Acura NSX. Ready for that one. Porsche 911 GT2. A Ford F-150 Raptor Legends Edition. A Lamborghini Aventador and Audi R8.
I'm excited for some of those. Like, I don't know. But
another series you could probably start is you playing horror games, because Poppy Playtime is pretty good. Everyone likes to see somebody's reaction towards, like, you know, something scary. So I mean,
if any people watching have game suggestions for me to play, comment. So if you have any, I'm deciding if I should start like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't know if I want to.
That would always be a nice one. Everyone knows Five Nights at Freddy's. I feel like, so I mean,
it's kind of a little old, but it'd be fun to start. But I don't know. I think there's some other ones out there that I could play, because horror games are fun.
I think everyone wants to see you start a Fortnite series too.
I will start that eventually. I might think about it, but it's out there.
It's out there. Sweet.
Another thing that I have is a drone. Like, I've used it in some vlogs, but not a lot. If I go somewhere that's like pretty or aesthetic, like if there's mountains or something, I could use it. And that's kind of helped a little bit, having a drone.
Yeah.
My dad got it from his work, so it was a gift. It was a good gift, but I don't know.
Well then, is there any topics that you would like to address?
We could, I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe reviewing something.
Reviewing something.
Like.
Oh yeah, you could do like a mystery box review. That would be fun. You do it on camera, and everybody can send you stuff. And then you'd all put it in a box and you'd review it on camera. That'd be fun.
I've also got different series for the Unwinding Madness show.
Oh yeah.
So I have main video series that aren't in the episode. And I've got I got other ones in the episode.
Yeah.
Like monthly mystery box, some other ones.
They should leave suggestions for you for what you should talk about, what the topics of your podcast should be. So after we post this one in the comments, y'all should go tell them what we should talk about. That way he has information that's I don't know, interesting towards the audience of the Unwinding Madness podcast.
Well, I think we should. I don't know. I think we should probably cut it, but if you have anything else,
I mean,
you can talk about it.
It's been nice being on the podcast. Treated with hospitality, that's always nice. Got this cool hat on.
Got this raccoon hat on. From the front, I look like some kind of Russian person, so I had to get a new one.
What's your, if you could be an animal, what animal would you be, and why?
Either an animal that could fly or swim, probably. So either a bird or a shark or a whale or something. Yeah. Because you could, if you're a bird, if I was a bird, you could just fly anywhere, and
being a bird, any bird would be nice.
Yeah,
for sure.
So you're not if you couldn't become a pet and trapped in a house, you could just fly and go anywhere.
Oh yeah, no.
Or if you're a shark, you could swim anywhere, and you'd be you could, I don't know. Those are the animals that I'd be.
Oh yeah.
So you could.
Usually I'll say a seal because I can swim and I can be on land, which would be nice. Now the on land part, I'm kind of handicapped since I don't really have legs, so I can't do much walking, but it would still be nice. Only thing I'd have to worry about is predators though, so.
Yeah.
It's fun.
This blue screen comes in handy.
It does come in handy. We're gonna have anything on the blue screen?
Editor, if you want to put anything here, don't put that picture, that's not good. But editor should put something here.
Yeah. Put a picture on right now.
Yeah, find a picture. I should find a picture, put it on.
Picture of Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Well, this has been an episode.
First episode
with a guest of the Unwinding Madness podcast. It's great having you here.
It's nice to be on the podcast.
We should play an outro song. I should just play this.
Oh yeah, no, this works.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode, whenever that is. I'm not sure yet, but yeah.
Sweet, it's been nice.
Yep.